Good morning, everyone. Good morning from a campsite in Hemsedal. We arrived here yesterday with our campervan. Here on the right hand side. Actually on the way to the West Fjords from Oslo, but weather forecast was very terrible. It rained the whole day yesterday, and also today forecast is very bad for the fjords area. So we decided to have a break here and just wait until the dangerous rainfall and flood situation there has ended. So fingers crossed. By the way, it's the van. It's called Viking Fjord. Yeah. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning to chaos. Booms, sorry. Okay, yeah, that's our apartment here. It's basically one big mattress for two people. Storage, I'll show you later, someone in the video, is under the mattress. And yeah, all the other bits and pieces here we have here inside. I will show you when the weather is a bit better and we can have a look around and make a room tour or a campervan tour. I haven't decided yet what we do today, but hopefully when it improves a little bit we can continue our way to the beautiful fjords area of Norway. Okay, what do you do in rainy weather? You just stop at all the sites along the road. So this is a little waterfall just 5 minutes from our last campsite. We just go down there and check out the waterfall. One good thing is, if it rains a lot, waterfalls have a lot of water. It's quite a lot. Okay, so it's back in the van, back in the rain. It's 10 minutes driving to the next stop. Scenic lookout point. Let's go. 9 speed. Okay, lunchtime feast. Have some lactose-free Philadelphia. Then what's that here? Storlompa. Kind of a, I don't know. Kind of a bread. What do you call it? Wraps, kind of a wrap. And some tomato, however you want to call it, and that's Norwegian cheese. Tine Flottimysost. It's really interesting because it looks very dark. Dark color. And has a creamy, almost like a caramel flavor. So it's really cool. And what do you have?
And I have gluten-free bread. With brie cheese, cream cheese.
Only the best, yeah?
And cherry tomatoes. And cherry tomatoes.
Okay.
You can see here, yes.
Yeah, awesome. And now you watch us for half an hour eating.
Boring.
Lunch break finished. Back in the rain. Dangerous mountain road here. In the rain. Just full focus on driving. Cannot talk to the camera. Have to focus. Okay, a little adventure here. First time getting diesel for the van, and I wasn't sure which diesel is the correct one. Because our marker says well, nicht für die Biodiesel, not for biodiesel, so it says no biodiesel. Then the choice we have here is Abgiftfree diesel and diesel B7. So I wasn't sure what it is, so asked ChatGPT what you do nowadays. ChatGPT clarified, okay, B7 is 7% biodiesel. But I wasn't sure. Okay, can I use it? Can I use it? To check this one, Aftergiftsfree diesel. And it turned out Aftergiftsfree diesel is for agriculture, for construction cars or something, not for the normal cars. So it's also not for me. Then I just sent a picture of the sign to ChatGPT and said, okay, look at this. Can I use the B7 diesel? And then it agreed, yeah, you can use it because it's just 7% and so on and so on. Yeah, long story. Okay, someone else wants to get fuel. Funny story. Landscape becomes a bit more fjordish here. Nice waterfall on the left. Okay, so we're in a 24-25 kilometer long tunnel now. Camping. That's near Flam. I put the name of the fjord down there and we stay here one night, I think, and hope the weather becomes better tomorrow. Whew. Yeah, water levels are quite high here after all the rain. Still raining whole next night, I think. So this is London camping. This is kind of the area more down by the river. Is a mix of cabins and campervans and camp spots. Yeah, but we chose to be on the safe side and camp a bit higher up. How do you call your creation?
There's no name.
No name. Pasta,
Healthy.
No name.
Healthy pasta.
Healthy pasta.
Healthy pasta wannabe.
Oh, it's vegetable. I see something green.
It's gluten free.
It's always, if it has something green, it is definitely healthy and gluten-free pasta. Yeah. Good evening, van evening camera. Yeah, the missus is on the toilet. We have finished our pasta dinner. And now it is what's the time? It's 9 p.m. and we're getting ready for our day tomorrow. Today was another rainy day, so it's just the second day that we're on the road. We left Oslo yesterday around lunchtime. The weather's very bad here at the moment. I already told it many times. It looks like tomorrow between lunchtime and early afternoon there's a little stop of the rain, so it looks like there might be 2 hours of sunshine if the weather forecast is correct. And as we haven't done anything yet, no hiking, no nothing, just went to that little waterfall today, we decided, okay, we'll be good tourists. We book a cruise. A cruise. Yeah, we are at the Aulands Fjord, one of the nicest fjords here in Norway, I would say. The whole fjord area is under a rain storm now at the moment. It's always whenever I check the weather map, it looks like we're in the eye of a rotating cloud chaos. I can show you a picture with a screenshot I did for my phone today. So yeah. Thanks for watching and see you tomorrow. Hopefully in better weather. Good morning to day 3 of extreme campervanning through Norway. It's breakfast time, 7:30. Now just share our breakfast routine with you. So the man of the van has granola. Yeah. Granola with milk, tea milk, and of course coffee and a banana. So, and the woman of the van has gluten-free muesli, fancy, also with milk, and coffee with whey powder because she's an athlete. So yeah, weather really has improved. It was very windy last night. Found out now that by checking the news that we actually were hit by a storm. What's the name again? Storm. I put the name down there. Scotland was hit very hard by it and then moved on over the UK to Norway. And now wind is gone, but the whole night the van was shaking. So now I see patches of blue sky. Yeah, don't worry, up there. I don't know. And yeah, looking forward to our cruise to have a little bit of activity. Of course, hiking would be nicer, but cruise is still, at least we see something of the scenery here. Would be good. Okay, breakfast time. Okay, this is also part of campervan life. We have to empty the wastewater and refill the fresh water. Fortunately, this campsite here has a spot where you just drive in to dump your chemical toilet. So I will use this option because I'm lazy. I need to walk. So what is it? Wastewater. Into this. Good that the smell is not on the camera. Okay, on the way now to Flam. That's where our cruise ship will start from. Prepared for the cruise. Full weather protection. Oh, I don't have rain pants on yet. Let's not get sick.
Right here.
Okay, let's go inside.
We welcome you on board on this trip to Campervan. The journey will take approximately 2 hours. Coffee, tea and other refreshments are on sale in our cafeteria.
End of our cruise. Now we get the bus back from Geiranger to Flam. Should be like a 20 minutes bus trip. trying to cross the mountain that we under-tunneled yesterday. So it's the crossing, going over the mountain with the 25-kilometer tunnel. We're doing that because we were already kind of halfway up at the viewpoint, so it makes no sense to go all the way down again to that narrow road and then in order to again take the tunnel. So now scenic road. Now we are still on the scenic road here. Plateau. Not sure if it goes downhill already, but not uphill anymore. We're scared. Need to be careful with the ship here. So, first time ferry here in Norway. Across a fjord on a ferry. So we're just following all other cars and hope that we don't do anything wrong. So far no one wanted to have anything paid. I think it's called auto pass. It means there's a chip or something, whatever, the car's registered and it's red somewhere. I think there's a camera or I don't know how it works. And then it's paid with our flat rate that we pay to the car rental company. So it's toll roads and ferries, most of them have this auto pass. Okay, now have to focus on driving here. Good evening, Campervan camera. And suddenly we are in bed. Suddenly it's evening, suddenly it's 10 p.m. already. And since the last things I filmed, many things happened. I think the last scene was somehow filmed out of the car. And we were on the way up to, what's it called? The Boya Breen Glacier viewpoint. So it's an upper road. So it's all in the valley here. The valley is called, what's the valley near? Well, Fjellland. I put all the names down there. So we were going uphill, 80 kilometers per hour, cars behind us, and then suddenly a yellow light started blinking above the engine light, the yellow engine light that was constantly on already. So that one was blinking, and suddenly all the power was lost. So it was going. First I was going 80 kilometers per hour uphill, and suddenly it slowed down, and had to shift all the way down to the third gear in order to keep on rolling. Yeah, and then fortunately the cars behind me were very patient. No one was honking or whatever. They just probably thought, okay, what's going on with this old van there? And we made it to this viewpoint, to the glacier viewpoint, where I wanted to stop anyway, but well, not under that circumstances. So I stopped there and then contacted our rental company, and they said, yeah, it's an old diesel van, you have to drive it a bit slower, and it can happen if you drive it with too many RPM, whatever. But I didn't. I said, okay, stop the engine, start again. Is it still blinking? Yes, still blinking. Okay, back forward. To cut it short, we get a new van now. It seems like this van has a problem because the light that was on is indicating the so-called limp mode of a diesel engine. Didn't know what it is. Asked ChatGPT and it explained it to me. Limp mode is, yeah, it's just something that protects the diesel engine of further damage. It just shows, okay, something is wrong, and then this mode activates and reduces the power in order to stop further damage. That sounds very terrible already. Yeah, and it didn't go away, so back and forward. Someone from the rental company now wrote me that he's on a plane. He catch the next plane to Oslo. We'll get a new van from there and then drive 5.5 hours tomorrow morning to where we are now. It's a campsite. We are near Fjellland, and we have to change the vans. He said it's the easiest. Okay. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Tune again tomorrow when it will be a new van. What will it be? Yeah, you will see it. You will see it in 1 minute. I will see it in 12-14 hours. Okay. Good night. So, good morning everyone. It is already 10:15 and we are waiting now for our new campervan to arrive. Just received a message that there's a lot of roadworks going on and expected arrival time around 4 p.m. So we're definitely losing the whole day, which sucks a lot. At least it has stopped raining outside. Quick look. So what do you do if you have nothing to do? You go running. Yeah, I went running in shorts in 15 degrees this morning. Mrs. Speed is still out there. She chose a different route. I ran 5 kilometers, half an hour. So now I wait for her to come back, and when she's here I can go for a shower. Yeah, that's a little status update. Haven't had breakfast yet, just 2 coffees and then went for the run. Yeah, so try to take it positive. At least the weather's good. There's a little glacier museum nearby and a little village. We still have it's 10:15 now, 4, 5, 6 hours to kill. So take it positive and say, okay, we're not killing the time, we're really using the time. The universe wanted us to break down here, and now we're having a look at this place that we usually would have skipped. We were already a bit further, 1 kilometer further down the road, and now we came back here. Let's see, maybe it's awesome. At least it was awesome to run after such a long time. Feels much better now to sweat a little bit and be active. Yeah, also clears the mind, which is important for my crazy mind. Okay, enough talking. Okay, still here at the, what's it called, Bujum camping. Very nice people here. Haven't tried the pizza. They let us stay here until our rental company guy arrives with the new van. So arrival time estimated 4 p.m. at the moment. So. And we spent the time to walk around a little bit. Yeah. So basically, we will walk for 2.5 kilometers over there to these houses now and see what's going on there. Don't want to go too far away from the van because we don't know exactly when the guy arrives. It is, what time is it now?
I don't know, my watch does not say.
We both have expensive watches,
okay.
And they show all sorts of data.
It's
Distance, pace, heart rate, just not the time.
It's 19 past 1.
Okay, it's 19 past 1. In the 1:20 p.m. And so within the next 2 or 3 hours, we expect someone to arrive with a brand new, shiny van. Yeah. Fingers crossed again. Really enjoying the moment because we haven't had many moments yet without rain. So it's just so amazing how life changes, how feelings change after a run, but also with not rain. It doesn't have to be sunny, it just has to be not raining, that's all. And then things become much easier. Yeah. Yeah. Whew, we're in Fjellland now, a little village here. Very pretty. Ta-da! We have a new van. It is 4 p.m. Perfect. We will show you the new van later. I think it's pretty nice. Does it have a name? I don't know. The other was Viking Fjord. So the guy from the rental company was very nice, very friendly. We moved all of our stuff to the new van, and now we head towards Loen, a bit more north. And yeah, show you the van, everything later. I think I haven't shown you in detail the other van yet. So, but this is inside the setup with the bed and the storage and all the things. It's identical. It's just the van models are sometimes a bit different. This one, at least in the cabin, looks more modern. So, but could be a mistake. Yeah, well, maybe I'm wrong. To me, it looks more modern. Bit less used. All right. Let's hit the road. This van has no name. The other one was our Viking Fjord. This is Batman. This is no, Bat Van. Yeah, that's the Bat Van. Suits me. Batman. Batman. Wow. It's grey all over the place. Doesn't even have any adverts that it's from a rental company, so we are stealth now. We're fitting in. No, we are not looking as like tourists because there's no big sign from the company there. Yeah. So, okay, let's look at the site behind the tree. Ta-da! Down there, that should be, checked on the map, Invik Fjorden, so Invik Fjord. And we are going towards Loen. And I think Loen is not there, it's around the next corner. And then, yeah, so around that peninsula, so we name it. And somewhere in there, we are heading to a campsite. Should be 1 more hour, 45 minutes, 1 more hour. 5:15. And the Batman drives really good. I really like it. Alright, we have arrived at Grita's camping or something like that. I have to use the phone to read everything correctly. Oldevatnet. And what you saw over there in the distance is the Briksdalsbury Glacier. So. The new van made it in one piece. We moved in now, rearranged all of our stuff. The Mrs. Speed is preparing dinner. As always, will be pasta with some sort of variation. Was it today? Tofu, eh?
Yes, we have tofu.
Tofu variation. Sounds very good. Very thankful to, I think it's Barte from We Camp, who delivered us the van today. Everything went flawlessly. So big thank you that you did, jumped on the plane yesterday evening to Oslo, picked up this van, and then drove like 6 hours or more to deliver it to us. Yeah, like we drove the whole morning and then arrived just 3:15. So yeah, big thank you. That's great. Thank you very much. Secret box here where Speed keeps his speed shoes, and give you a little idea how it looks like in the back. We don't use that so much because it's too much storage. We don't need so much storage. Right. So obviously it's the bed, and then down here storage. It's my suitcase and it's Mrs. Speed suitcase. This one, she can access it by lifting the bed, so from the front, and I just go to the back. And then this is, we don't need this, this is kind of some grill stuff that was in here. This is a toilet that came with the van, we don't need this. This is our toilet paper, stuff like that. 3 chairs, we're just 2 people, table, and some more boxes there. So it's like so much space. So I can easily open my suitcase and close it again. Okay, a bit more from the inside. Now we have the typical Webasto heating. So it's a real vehicle heating. We didn't have such a thing before. Haven't tried it out yet. Or have you tried it out? No. Let me check it out. Inside, we have a window. That's very nice. Second window, can spy on our neighbors. But mainly it's good for like a rainy day, and you can open it, and it opens in a way that you can keep it open while it's raining. That's good because when it's raining, we want to cook inside, we have to leave something open for ventilation, because otherwise there's the risk of monoxide stuff, whatever happening from the gas stove. You always need to have the window or the door open, and we used to have the door open, cooking here, and then the door open, and then it was raining in, so it was not so nice. So now we have the window, and that will work better. We have a sink, which is operated here with the foot thingy. So I press there, and something comes out there. Yeah, it uses a lot of water, so it's not. We had to fill it a couple of times already. That's, I think you've already seen it. It's fresh water, that's the dirt water. This gets filled up and this gets emptied. Then we have spare gas bottles, cutlery, that's my washing stuff here. Then some plates, cups, stuff for eating. That's washing from Mrs. Speed. We have some for my stuff again. But basically the bottom area we have for cutlery, pots, things like that, and the top is apart from this. It's all our things, or it's food. That's how we started handling it in the other van. So I open this, then here I have obviously and things. Down there's pots again, and here banana, coffee, and down there pots again. So it looks chaotic, but it has a system. Then we have USB chargers here, very nice. charging power bank, and our sound box, Bluetooth speaker. That's the fridge here. Very big actually, I think, for our needs. We don't buy so much, so we just have to buy things in order to have it full enough that things don't fall around in it. Otherwise it's actually too big for us. Yeah, that's nice. Then table, you've seen it in action too. It just folds up here, and then there's a little thingy here to well, you know what I mean. This is the worst van tour ever, but that's what you expect from me. There's a little hole here now. It's probably speed holes, like with the hole the van is faster, I think. And sky ventilation. I think when in summer, like now, when it gets very hot outside, you can open the ventilation window and then close it with a fly net. It's very practical. Or leave it open and make it dark. Well, things like that. What else? I think now I'm through it. Oh, the front. I can give you. We had some scenes already in the front while driving, so this is all stuff now that came with the new van. I'm not really sure what it is. I think it's for changing tires, anything to clean, some FBI warnings. I don't know. Seat stuff. That is our how to call it, EcoFlow gigantic power bank. It's getting charged while driving, and then in the evening, if you have a lot of stuff to charge, you can just turn it on, and then this one has still, okay, we have to charge it, 25 hours left, 30%, and then you connect AC, DC, USB, whatever you need. I'll switch it off again. Go. Then there's some chaos here. I don't know, I think it's VW secret what this is for. It's like old cup holders, very old radio. Well, we have a CD player. You can buy some CDs. Haven't tried it yet. Glove box. Stuff here. Then stuff here. More stuff there. More storage there. More storage here. These screens also, they're not in operation, but they somehow came with the van. Then we can remove them, but we don't use them. This I brought from home. It's a little organizer. I find very handy for the middle seat, where you can keep sunglasses. And I know there's a lot of storage, but I like it like this a bit more. Also the GoPro goes here. And it's 2 bottles, and it's just an organizer. Then you can look through Mrs. Speed. She has disappeared. Okay. Driving. Nothing special to say about driving. Drives very good. 6 gears. Well, that's it basically. End of the room tour. End of the most boring camper van room tour ever. Now let's eat. Good evening, van camera. First van camera from Bedvan. Mrs. Speed is in the bathroom at the moment, so she sent me here to find some wrap-up words of today. But I already did them outside, I think, today, with a long tour, and described how awesome the new van is. Fingers crossed. It's 9:30. Finished dinner, as always, pasta. Well, as always, we had it a couple of times in a row now. It doesn't mean that we will always have it, but this time was pasta with veggies and sauce and tofu. yeah, tasted very good. And now we're getting comfy. I built a little clothesline on my side. Mrs. B doesn't have it yet. She will be jealous when she comes back. So my running shirts and other stuff here. And yeah, for tomorrow it looks like it will drizzle or rain the whole night, but tomorrow morning it should stop raining, and then the day should be fine until late afternoon. So we're planning to do a hike tomorrow. Haven't decided yet which one. Nothing crazy, something nice. Just go up, use the legs a bit uphill, 200, 300, 900 meters elevation. Let's see. Yeah, that's the plan. So with these words I wrap up today, and yeah, see you tomorrow.